Lie down for a moment. Take a slow breath if you can. Let your shoulders relax. Let the tension slowly leave your body. There is nothing you need to solve right now. Nothing you need to prove. And nowhere you need to rush to. This video is simply a quiet moment. A moment to slow down, clear your mind, and explore a few ideas that have helped people find peace for more than 2,000 years. Tonight, we're going to talk about Stoicism, not in a complicated or academic way, just as a calm conversation between you and me. Think of it as a gentle reflection, something you can listen to while resting, while your mind slowly unwinds from the noise of the day. And if some of these ideas resonate with you, keep them. If they don't, that's completely fine too. Nothing here needs to be forced. Just listen. A long time ago, in ancient Greece, there was a man named Zeno. He was a wealthy merchant who spent his life trading goods across the Mediterranean Sea. One day, during a voyage, his ship sank in a storm. Everything he owned disappeared beneath the waves. Imagine that moment for a second. Your work, your plans, your security, all gone in a single, unpredictable event. Most people would panic. Some would feel rage. Others would feel completely broken. But that moment changed Zeno in a different way. Instead of letting the loss destroy him, he began asking deeper questions. What in life can truly be controlled? What is outside our power? And how should a person respond when life refuses to go according to plan? From those questions, a philosophy was born, Stoicism at its heart. Stoicism teaches something surprisingly simple. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond. And that small difference changes everything. Many of the things that disturb our peace are not the events themselves, but the meaning we attach to them. Two people can experience the same situation and react completely differently. One person sees disaster. Another sees a lesson. The event is the same. Only the perspective changes. The Stoics believed that the highest goal in life is not wealth, status, or a constant pleasure. Their idea of the highest good was something deeper, living with virtue, being wise in your decisions, being courageous when life becomes difficult, treating others with fairness and justice, and practicing moderation in everything you do. When your life is guided by these principles, external circumstances lose some of their power over you. Money can disappear. Plans can fail. People can disappoint you. But your character remains, and that is something. No storm can sink. Another Stoic idea is the sense that we are not isolated individuals drifting alone. Through life, we are part of something larger, part of humanity, part of nature, part of the universe itself. This idea is sometimes called sympathia, the understanding that everything is connected. When you remember that everyone around you is facing struggles you cannot see, something interesting happens. Anger softens, impatience fades. You begin to see others not as obstacles, but as fellow travelers moving through the same unpredictable world. Stoicism also teaches something that might sound strange at first. Sometimes it helps to imagine things going wrong, not to become pessimistic, but to become prepared. The Stoics called this practice premeditating difficulties. Life rarely unfolds exactly the way we expect. Plans fall apart. Opportunities disappear. Unexpected problems appear at the worst possible moment. When we assume life must always go perfectly, every obstacle feels like a personal attack. But when we understand that difficulties are simply part of the journey, they lose their ability to shock us. Instead of panic, we respond with calm. Instead of frustration, we adapt, and that calm response gives us strength. There is also a peaceful mindset the Stoics valued deeply, a quiet inner stability, a calm that does not depend on external conditions. They called this state Atara, XIA. It is the ability to remain mentally steady even when the world around you becomes chaotic. This calm doesn't mean suppressing emotions or pretending nothing matters. It simply means remembering that your peace does not have to be controlled by every external event. You cannot stop storms from appearing, but you can learn how to navigate through them. Another powerful Stoic idea is something called amor. Fat, it means loving your fate, not just accepting what happens, but embracing it as part of your path. This doesn't mean liking every painful experience. Some events will always be difficult. But instead of wasting energy wishing the past were different, Stoicism encourages a different question. What can I learn from this? Every obstacle contains information. Every setback carries the possibility of growth. The path forward may not be the one you planned, but it is still a path. And when you stop resisting reality, your energy becomes available again. Energy that can be used to move forward. One of the most practical Stoic lessons is the idea that our thoughts shape our experience. External events are often neutral. It is our interpretation that creates suffering or peace, missing a deadline, receiving criticism, facing rejection. These things feel painful, largely because of the story we tell ourselves afterward. But if you step back and ask a calmer question, what can I do now? The situation changes. Instead of spiraling into stress, your mind shifts toward action, and slowly, step by step, the problem becomes manageable. Finally, the Stoics practiced a simple reminder that may sound dark at first, but actually makes life brighter. Memento mori, remember that you will die, not as a frightening thought, but as a reminder that time is precious. When you remember that life is temporary, many small worries lose their importance. Arguments feel less urgent, material things feel less central, and the present moment becomes more valuable. Every day becomes something. Rare dot, something worth experiencing fully. Stoicism is not about becoming. EMOTIONESS. It is about becoming steady. It is about building a mind that remains balanced even when circumstances change. A mind that knows what truly matters and what can simply be released. So tonight, as you rest, maybe keep a few simple ideas with you. Focus on what you can control. Let go of what you cannot. Act with wisdom and kindness. Expect difficulties without fearing them. And remember that this moment, right now, is part of a life that is brief and meaningful. Take another slow breath. Let your thoughts settle. The world will still be there tomorrow. For now, just rest and allow your mind to drift peacefully into the quiet.